happy little tunes.
Miss Muffet wandered through the glade where wild berries in sunlight laid. Juicy fruits in color sweet made the perfect meadow treat. Bees buzzed softly through the air, sharing scents beyond compare. Butterflies perched on leafy green, adding colors to the scene. She nibbled berries near the stream, lost inside a sunny dream. Miss Muffet wandered through the glade where wild berries in sunlight laid. Juicy fruits in color sweet made the perfect meadow treat. Bees buzzed softly through the air, sharing scents beyond compare. Butterflies perched on leafy green, adding colors to the scene. She nibbled berries near the stream, lost inside a sunny dream. Yankee Doodle marched along, playing bright and cheerful song. Flags of red and gold waved high underneath the open sky. Drums kept beating steady line while fiddles played a tune so fine. Children clapped in happy cheer, joining in the festival near. Horses pranced with shining shoes, echoing the joyful news. Yankee Doodle marched along, playing bright and cheerful song. Flags of red and gold waved high underneath the open sky. Drums kept beating steady line while fiddles played a tune so fine. Children clapped in happy cheer, joining in the festival near. Horses pranced with shining shoes, echoing the joyful news. Yankee Doodle marched along, playing bright and cheerful song. Flags of red and gold waved high underneath the open sky. Drums kept beating steady line while fiddles played a tune so fine. Children clapped in happy cheer, joining in the festival near. Horses pranced with shining shoes, echoing the joyful news. Mary strolled down Clover Lane with her lamb beside the grain. Flowers nodded soft and bright, bathed in morning's golden lane. The lamb pranced gently through the dew while butterflies around them flew. Birds sang sweetly in the trees, carried softly on the breeze. Their footsteps hummed a happy tune beneath the sun and glowing moon. The clover lane, the full of bloom. Mary strolled down Clover Lane with her lamb beside the grain. Flowers nodded soft and bright, bathed in morning's golden lane. The lamb pranced gently through the dew while butterflies around them flew. Birds sang sweetly in the trees, carried softly on the breeze. Their footsteps hummed a happy tune beneath the sun and glowing moon. The clover lane, the full of bloom. Mary strolled down Clover Lane with her lamb beside the grain. Flowers nodded soft and bright, bathed in morning's golden lane. The lamb pranced gently through the dew while butterflies around them flew. Birds sang sweetly in the trees, carried softly on the breeze. Their footsteps hummed a happy tune beneath the sun and glowing moon. The clover lane, the full of bloom. Snowflakes drifted through the air, warm bun baked with loving care. Ovens glowed with golden light, filling the bakery with delight. Maple drizzled sugar sweet, buns lined up in tidy neat. cakes drifted through the air, one bun baked with loving care. Ovens glowed with golden light, filling the bakery with delight. Maple drizzled, sugar sweet, buns lined up in tidy neat. Steam rose high in morning cheer, inviting all to gather near. The bell rang out to mark the day, treats were ready on display. A morning before. Goosey gander walked along a shimmer brook that hummed a song. The water flowed with silver light, reflecting trees and sparkling white. He waddled past the mossy stones and greeted frogs in shameful tones. The sun shone bright on rippling stream, while dragonflies danced in soft gleam. He followed bends through fields so wide, with gentle pace and flowing stride, a shimmering journey by the side. Jack and Jill climbed Misty Peak, where clouds played hide and seek. Fog rolled softly round each tree, whispering secrets quietly. The path was steep and rocks were slick, but every step was brave and quick. Birds flew past through hazy light, adding sparkle to their sight. They reached the top with joyful cheer, looking far and feeling near, a misty climb without a fear.
You can do it!
Jack and Jill climbed Misty Peak, where clouds played hide and seek. Fog rolled softly round each tree, whispering secrets quietly. The path was steep and rocks were slick, but every step was brave and quick. Birds flew past through hazy light, adding sparkle to their sight. They reached the top with joyful cheer, looking far and feeling near, a misty climb without a fear. The weasel raced the carousel round, bouncing high without a sound. Colors swirled in spinning cheer, music played for all to hear. He lapped past ponies in a line, glittering lights began to shine. Pop went balloons in every hue, the crowd all laughed as he flew. Confetti tumbled from above, the parade was full of love. A carousel pop for everyone. The weasel raced the carousel round, bouncing high without a sound. Colors swirled in spinning cheer, music played for all to hear. He lapped past ponies in a line, glittering lights began to shine. Pop went balloons in every hue, the crowd all laughed as he flew. Confetti tumbled from above, the parade was full of love. A carousel pop for everyone. Row, row, row your boat so slow, the river water's morning glow. Sunrise painted skies with gold, shimmering waves that gently rolled. Birds flew past in glowing light, chasing shadows soft and bright. The boat drifted through the calm, carried by the river's balm. Ripples shone with sparkling gleam, reflecting every sunlit beam. The sunrise Row, row, row your boat so slow. The river water's morning glow. Sunrise painted skies with gold. Shimmering waves that gently roll. Birds flew past in glowing light, chasing shadows soft and bright. The boat drifted through the calm, carried by the river's balm. Ripples shone with sparkling gleam, reflecting every sunlit beam. A sunrise glide like in a dream. Hickory dickory dock at night, glowed the bronze clock in soft twilight. A tiny mouse began to run, chasing shadows in the sun. And the hand spun fast across the face, ticking softly with steady pace. A mouse leapt high and tiptoed low, through ticking sounds that seemed to glow. The clock chimed loud and echoed round, while mouse raced on without a sound. A bronc chase on hallowed ground. Hickory dickory dock at night, glowed the bronze clock in soft twilight. A tiny mouse began to run, chasing shadows in the sun. And the hand spun fast across the face, ticking softly with steady pace. A mouse leapt high and tiptoed low, through ticking sounds that seemed to glow. The clock chimed loud and echoed round, while mouse raced on without a sound. A bronc chase on hallowed ground. Lanterns glowed in meadow light, shining softly through the night. London Bridge stretched tall and wide, welcoming the crowd inside. Music hummed in gentle streams, filling hearts with joyful dreams. Children danced on dewy ground, while laughter echoed all around. Flowers swayed beneath the glow, twinkling lights began to show. A festival for all to know. Lanterns glowed in meadow light, shining softly through the night. London Bridge stretched tall and wide, welcoming the crowd inside. Music hummed in gentle streams, filling hearts with joyful dreams. Children danced on dewy ground, while laughter echoed all around. Flowers swayed beneath the glow, twinkling lights began to show. A festival for all to know. Rain clouds scattered far away, revealing coast in bright array. Rainbows arched across the sky, colors sparkling way up high. Waves kissed sands with gentle cheer, whispering softly in the ear. Seagulls soared in morning light, dancing feathers pure and bright. Children played with joyful sway on a rainbow coast today. A seaside world in cheerful display. Rain clouds scattered far away, revealing coast in bright array. Rainbows arched across the sky, colors sparkling way up high. Waves kissed sands with gentle cheer, whispering softly in the ear. Seagulls soared in morning light, dancing feathers pure and bright. Children played with joyful sway on a rainbow coast today. A seaside world in cheerful display. Packed a cake, stirred the morning dough. sugar soft and slow. Cinnamon scents filled the air, spinning magic everywhere. Cupcakes rose in tidy rows, glowing warmly as she chose. Cookies baked in oven light,
Fresh from the oven, just for you.
golden treats both soft and bright. Pastries twirled with frosting swirls, sweet delights for boys and girls. Packed cakes stirred the morning dough, sprinkling sugar soft and slow. Cinnamon scents filled the air, spinning magic everywhere. Cupcakes rose in tidy rows, glowing warmly as she chose.
Fresh from the oven, just for you.
Cookies baked in oven light, golden treats both soft and bright. Pastries twirled with frosting swirls, sweet delights for...
5 monkeys leapt from tree to tree, laughing wild and full of glee. Branches shook with every jump, leaves flew up in happy thump. Squirrels cheered along the way, joining in the forest play. Monkeys tumbled, rolled and spun, dancing in the afternoon sun. They laughed until the sky turned pink, laughing, bouncing in a wing, a forest party full of sync. 5 monkeys leapt from tree to tree, laughing wild and full of glee. Branches shook with every jump, leaves flew up in happy thump. Squirrels cheered along the way, joining in the forest play. Monkeys tumbled, rolled and spun, dancing in the afternoon sun. They laughed until the sky turned pink, laughing, bouncing in a wing, a forest party full of sync. Humpty perched upon the wall, feeling breezes rise and fall. The wind blew strong and made him sway, tipping Humpty the tiniest way. He wobbled left and wobbled right, trying hard to hold on tight. Leaves and petals spun around, landing softly on the ground. Humpty laughed and held his ground as the wind hummed a gentle sound. A windy wall, wobble all around. Humpty perched upon the wall, feeling breezes rise and fall. The wind blew strong and made him sway, tipping Humpty the tiniest way. He wobbled left and wobbled right,
You can
trying
do it,
hard
Humpty.
to hold
Keep
on tight.
going.
Leaves and petals spun around, landing softly on the ground. Humpty laughed and held his ground as the wind hummed a gentle sound. A windy wall, wobble all around. Humpty perched upon the wall, feeling breezes rise and fall. The wind blew strong and made him sway, tipping Humpty the tiniest way. He wobbled left and wobbled right, trying hard to hold on tight. Leaves and petals spun around, landing softly on the ground. Humpty laughed and held his ground as the wind... Ding dong bell rang through the trees, calling out upon the breeze. By the garden sparkling stream, a little kitten lost its dream. Helpers ran to lend a hand, careful steps across the land. The kitty climbed into their
Are you
arms,
lost, little
safe
one?
again from any harms. The bell rang clear to mark the save. The garden calm, the day was brave. A rescue bright for everyone. little kitten lost its dream. Helpers ran to lend
Are you
a
lost,
hand.
little one?
Careful steps across the land. The kitty climbed into their arms, safe again from any harms. The bell rang clear to mark the save. The garden calm, the day was brave. A rescue bright for everyone.
In Silver Grove the animals played, where
This place is
sparkling trees in
amazing.
sunlight swayed.
Hello,
Cows
little
and
friend.
pigs pranced on the ground, while sheep and ducks danced all around. Horses neighed beneath the sky, butterflies fluttered softly by. MacDonald waved with joyful cheer as friends of every shape drew near. The grove shimmered bright and grand, with animals roaming through the land. A silver farm so sweet and planned, 3 Humpty Dumpty windy wall wobble. Humpty perched upon the wall. In Silver Grove the animals played, where sparkling trees in sunlight swayed. Cows and pigs pranced on the ground, while sheep and ducks danced all around. Horses neighed beneath the sky, butterflies fluttered softly by. MacDonald waved with joyful cheer as friends of every shape drew near. The grove shimmered bright and grand, with animals roaming through the land. A silver farm so sweet and planned, 3 Humpty Dumpty windy wall wobble. Humpty perched upon the wall.
"24, little boy blue, sunray meadow serenade. Little boy blue walked in the sun, where meadows sparkled one by one. He lifted his flute and softly played, as sunbeams danced across the glade. The flowers swayed to every tune, and butterflies flew in afternoon. The stream nearby hummed into sound, as melodies went all around. The birds joined in with chirping song. Little boy blue, sunray meadow serenade. Little boy blue walked in the sun, where meadows sparkled one by one. He lifted his flute and softly played, as sunbeams danced across the glade. The flowers swayed to every tune, and butterflies flew in afternoon. The stream nearby hummed into sound, as melodies went all around. The birds joined in with chirping song. Old King Cole called all to meet inside the castle grand and sweet. The fiddlers tuned with cheerful care, while dancers spun without a care. The trumpets joined in lively sound, and echoed notes went all around. The hall was bright with golden light, as everyone played through the night. The king clapped hands in joyful cheer, and music rang for all to hear. A harmony our held so dear. Old King Cole called all to meet inside the castle grand and sweet. The fiddlers tuned with cheerful care, while dancers spun without a care. The trumpets joined in lively sound,
sound, and echoed notes went all around. The hall was bright with golden light as everyone played through the night. The king clapped hands in joyful cheer, and music rang for all to hear, a harmony hour held so dear. Little Jack Horner looked up high for moonberry pies beneath the sky. The night was cool with silver glow, and stars above began to show. He tiptoed past the garden gate to find the tart that wouldn't wait. The berry shone with sparkling sheen, a tiny treasure all unseen. He took a bite with joyful cheer. The pie was magic, bright and clear, a moonberry quest complete right here. Little Jack Horner looked up high for moonberry pies beneath the sky. The night was cool with silver glow, and stars above began to show. He tiptoed past the garden gate to find the tart that wouldn't wait. The berry shone with sparkling sheen, a tiny treasure all unseen. He took a bite with joyful cheer. The pie was magic, bright and clear, a moonberry quest complete right here. There was an old woman, slow and sweet, who
Look at the pretty
wandered down
birds,
the
dear.
prairie beat. The cabin stood with smoke so mild, inviting all to rest a while. She walked past grasses
pretty
tall
birds,
and
dear.
gold, and watched the skies in
They're so
evening
colorful,
fold.
Grandma.
The breeze blew soft through waving wheat, while birds above sang songs so sweet.
Come on in, dear.
She
I've got
reached the
lemonade for us.
porch with gentle grace,
Lemonade
and
for us.
smiled as sun lit every space. A prairie walk in perfect place. There was an old woman, slow and sweet, who wandered down the prairie beat. The cabin stood with smoke so mild,
Look at the pretty
inviting
birds, dear.
all to rest a while.
They're so colorful, Grandma.
She walked past grasses tall and gold, and watched the skies in evening fold. The breeze
Look at
blew
the
soft
pretty
through
birds,
waving wheat, while birds above
They're so
sang songs so
colorful, Grandma.
sweet. She reached the porch with gentle grace, and smiled as sun lit
Come on in,
every
dear.
space.
I've got lemonade
A
for us.
prairie walk in perfect
Lemonade
way.
for us.
Miss Polly placed her dolly near in Cedarwood House, so calm and clear. The scents of pine and herbs did rise, and sparkles danced before her eyes. The dolly sat in gentle light as breezes swirled soft through the night. Miss Polly hummed a healing song that floated sweetly all along. The cedar walls clad calm and bright, a peaceful haven through the night, a healing house of pure delight. Miss Polly placed her dolly near in Cedarwood House, so calm and clear. The scents of pine and herbs did rise, and sparkles danced before her eyes. The dolly sat in gentle light
as breezes swirled soft through the night. Miss Polly hummed a healing song that floated sweetly all along. The cedar walls were warm and bright, a peaceful haven through the night, a healing house of pure delight. Three blind mice raced down the lane through orchard trails with gentle rain. The apple trees bent low and wide as mice would dash from side to side. The petals brushed against their fur and scents of fruit made noses stir. They leapt past bushes, dodged each root, their tails a rhythm soft and cute. They reached the end in joyful cheer, the orchard trails all crystal clear, a chasing race the friends held dear. Three blind mice raced down the lane through orchard trails with gentle rain. The apple trees bent low and wide as mice would dash from side to side. The petals brushed against their fur and scents of fruit made noses stir. They leapt past bushes, dodged each root, their tails a rhythm soft and cute. They reached the end in joyful cheer. Twinkle, twinkle up so high, north wind whispers through the sky. Stars drift past in silver streams, guiding dreams and secret beams. The night breeze carries gentle song as comets glide and twirl along. Lanterns float with sparkling light, painting patterns in the night. Their clatterers gaze with eyes so wide, chasing magic on the tide. A sky journey where stars collide. Twinkle, twinkle up so high, north wind whispers through the sky. Stars drift past in silver streams, guiding dreams and secret beams. The night breeze carries gentle song as comets glide and twirl along. Lanterns float with sparkling light, painting patterns in the night. Their clatterers gaze with eyes so wide, chasing magic on the tide. A sky journey. Marjorie Daw swung by the shore, seesaw boards went up and lower. Rivers sparkled in the sun, laughing as the swings begun. Wind blew soft across her hair, birds sang songs into the air. The meadow hummed with every sway, shadows danced along the day. She twirled around from side to side, her laughter echoing far and wide. A swing day bright for every end. Marjorie Daw swung by the shore, seesaw boards went up and lower. Rivers sparkled in the sun, laughing as the swings begun. Wind blew soft across her hair, birds sang songs into the air. The meadow hummed with every sway, shadows danced along the day. She twirled around from side to side, her laughter echoing far and wide. A swing day bright for every end. Rub-a-dub-dub in ocean spray, mermaids splashed in waves at play. Bubbles rose with rainbow gleam, twinkling in the sunlight beam. Seashells floated in the tide, joining in the playful glide. Water sparkled, fins did swirl, bad time fun for every girl. Laughing waves and splashes high, underneath the sunny sky. An ocean bath for every
Rub-a-dub-dub in ocean spray, mermaids splashed in waves at play. Bubbles rose with rainbow gleam, twinkling in the sunlight beam. Seashells floated in the tide, joining in the playful glide. Water sparkled, fins did swirl, bath time fun for every girl. Laughing waves and splashes high, underneath the sunny sky. An ocean bath for every bird. Rub-a-dub-dub in ocean spray, mermaids splashed in waves at play. Bubbles rose with rainbow gleam, twinkling in the sunlight beam. Seashells floated in the tide, joining in the playful glide. Water sparkled, fins did swirl,